back to my channel. Today I have my friend Martha here with
Hello.
me. We're going to our friend Brandon's birthday party tonight, and so we're gonna get ready for you guys. Yeah. So to prep my skin, I'm gonna use my Mario Badescu Rose Water.
I don't like that wand.
Do you want to spray some?
Sure.
It's pretty good, Martha.
I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon. I hate wetness on my face.
Really, I enjoy it.
I have like issues with that. Like I hate setting my makeup.
And then to further moisturize, I'm gonna use my Dr. Jart water drop.
What is that, like a moisturizer?
Kind of, but it's really thin, so it's like good to layer like underneath makeup.
Like.
Oh, say what you're using.
Oh, the Milani Prime and Light. I'm borrowing it from Lauren because I want to try it. I don't use face primer, so I'm trying to.
It's really good.
I have a lot of pores too, so.
And then I'm gonna use the Hourglass Mineral Veil.
Still using it?
Okay, but they had like 100-point like perk
Okay.
thing, so I got 2 of them. Guys, I'm not kidding. For like a whole year, I would go to Sephora and just get samples of this because I don't want to spend the money on it because it's so expensive.
I witnessed this. I witnessed this.
For a full year. For foundation today, I'm going to be using a little bit of the IT Cosmetics CC Illumination Cream. I just got like on the bandwagon with this, and it's really, really good.
I can't find my shade in foundation, so I'm going to use Amber Beige from Wet n Wild.
Okay, is that foundation as good as everyone says it is?
I love it. But when you get too heavy-handed, you're like, ooh, okay.
Does it really smell like paint?
Yeah, a little bit. A little smidgeroon.
A little bit.
But the way it like sits on your skin is so nice. It does. Oh, yeah, it does.
It smells like odd oranges.
Actually, so.
And Martha and I both agree that like light coverage foundation is a lot better.
Yeah, heavy it doesn't look good. No offense, but like,
No.
does not look good sometimes. If you need it, power to you, but if you don't, then like some things where you're like,
Yeah.
sister.
Okay, now that it's summertime, I've been using the Glossier Stretch Concealer like non-stop again. It's so, so good.
I want to try it.
You really should. It's like the perfect summer concealer because it's not heavy. It's kind of like light to medium coverage. And it like is dewy almost.
I'm pink now.
Look. Like it doesn't look
That
like I'm
looks,
wearing
yeah, it doesn't
anything.
look like anything, but like the blue
Yeah.
underneath your eyes is gone. It's like really, it gives me like a pink cast to
Okay,
my skin.
it looks flawless on your face though.
It gives you such a nice finish, like a nice and it's so buildable, but it's also
Yeah.
like you can sheer it out, which
Is
I
it
really
like
love.
satin or matte, would you say?
It's satin, I would say, because it's definitely not a matte finish. It's nice on your skin. I have oily skin, and even I like prefer like.
Yeah, I don't like matte foundations.
Yeah, it makes your skin look super dry, which I don't like. And I'm using the Wet n Wild concealer, the Photo Focus concealer, which I really like also. I think I like this better than the foundation, actually.
Should I cream contour or just do powder? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what's too much today.
Yeah, what is...
I don't feel like doing that.
My under eye concealer is white.
Before I go to this party, I have to go to a photo shoot, so I don't want to go
Extra,
too crazy. Yeah. I still fuck with this so hard.
I was gonna pack my
NARS Copacabana.
my strobe cream, and I said, "Oh, girl, calm down."
Calm down.
Calm down,
Oh, you
girl.
should have, and then you could have showed me that like trick you've been talking about.
Oh yeah. Did I pack it?
She like
No, I
uses
didn't.
strobe cream and then gets the liquid on her brush and then uses powder with it.
It looks so nice. It looks wet. Like, I don't like shimmery or glittery highlighters. I like a nice sheen. So when you mix it like with the strobe cream and then you put it on your face, it just looks like wet skin.
I feel like this video is gonna be like 8 hours long.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry guys.
Nice.
Now I'm trying to fill in the brows with the Anastasia brow pencil. This is like the pencil that like nobody uses, but I kind of like it.
I don't think I've ever seen
Yeah,
anyone
nobody
use that.
ever uses it, but my boyfriend's mom gave it to me because I don't know, why did she buy a red hair pencil when she has black hair?
I doubt she was paying attention.
But thanks, Nance. Works real good.
I'm using the Becca Soft Light blurring powder, and it's like super kind of like yellowy.
You know, the
I'm
one
not
that
sure.
everyone on YouTube hates?
Yeah, because they're
But
white.
it's because they're white.
I love it though. It's really nice, and it's like kind of luminous too, but it's without being glittery. Because I got the e.l.f. the e.l.f. Luminous powder, and it's just literally glitter everywhere, which I do not like. It just doesn't look nice, and your face looks kind of like, I don't know if a face can look like chunky.
Like chunky,
yeah, your
chunky.
skin can look like chunky, like not good, like super textured.
Do you fill in your brows or no? No, because yours are pretty thick.
Because I have caterpillar brows. I literally just put eyebrow gel afterwards because after applying my foundation, my eyebrows are mad ashy.
Yeah.
And I'm using the Wet n Wild Cocoa Pressed Powder. I'm like a Wet n Wild stan, like all their products, but it looks like my skin tone, but it's like a nice matte base before I go in with my shimmery bronzer. And Tati from Glam My Guru was using it, and she's white, but like for me, I just like a nice little thing, you know, a nice little build-up.
Okay, so then I'm gonna contour a little bit with the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder.
Do you bronze your like nose? Do you like contour your nose?
No, because I feel like I have like a pretty skinny nose, so if I like did, they would look oddly skinny, you know? It wouldn't look normal.
And it's not like I hate my nose and that's why I contour my nose. I literally contour my nose because I feel like my face looks like it, like my middle of my face gets lost.
Yeah, because it gets
like,
too white.
Yeah,
like
like
setting powders.
Too matchy. Like if I just highlight, my face just looks too like matchy. Like it doesn't have enough dimension.
You need to like
it.
distribute, yeah, the bronzer.
The whole Wet n Wild Photo Focus line did that.
That looks pretty good.
Is that the highlight or is it the blush?
No, that's the bronzer.
That
Like,
looks
the contour.
really glimmery nice.
Thank you. Well, this is the Copacabana I put on. This is the
That's
Kevyn
looking
Aucoin.
good.
Thanks, girl.
I'm using the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder.
I don't know what to do now.
Bae. This is so, it's shimmery, but it's so,
It's like a good, like, healthy glow.
it's good.
So I'm going to pick up some of my MAC Lightscapade on this Morphe fan brush, and then I'm going to spray a little bit of that rose water to help it like get a little bit more of like a glossy look.
And the first bronzer I use, I don't think is dark enough for like my face really, but it just gives it like a little bit of something
Gives
to
it like a
start it
little
off
shadow almost.
with, which I like. And this kind of has more pigment. It's like a darker bronzer, so it's really nice just to like darken up the first layer and then kind of give you like a glow too, which I really love. Baking has never worked for me.
It makes my skin so dry.
Yeah, it's never like been that look. I really have a heavy hand with the bronzer. I love it. I like it though. It just looks really nice.
I feel like this side of the pan would be like a good bronzer for me.
That's like a highlighter shade for me.
Me using Wet n Wild, their Photo Focus Eye Primer.
I want to try it.
You can use it today. It's really good. It works honestly just as good as the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but this one is so much cheaper.
This is the LA Colors, like, you know, the contour palette, the I Love Makeup contour palette. Genuinely got this whole palette use one shade, and it's the yellow shade to clean up my contour, because like that one always comes out better. Like I don't know why this cheek blends better than this one, but like this one is...
That happens to me sometimes with blush. Good. I'm gonna go back to doing an old favorite of mine, is taking this NARS blush kit with the Sarah Moon collaboration and using it as eyeshadows. So I'm gonna be first I just dug my nail in.
I hate when I do that.
Oh
I dug my nail in the
God.
highlighter shade and it irks me and I don't even use it.
God, I'm gonna use this lighter pink shade to use as my transition.
Ooh, carve them cheekbones out though, girl.
Before this, we made 3 batches of cookies for Brandon's birthday party tonight.
He's turning 20. Happy birthday, Brandon.
Happy birthday. 20's so fucking old. I'm honestly really scared to turn 20. You're already
I'm 20 and I hate it.
You're turning 21 this year.
That's gonna be nuts. I already know I'm gonna act out. Time to act out, act a fool.
I am not ready to not be a teenager anymore.
Yeah, it's like like the end of your life.
It's eye-opening in the worst way.
That does. You get a lot
Yeah.
of pigment. Does it blend good?
Yeah, I'm using Brady by ColourPop.
I don't.
I hate using a brush. You know what really irks me?
I use
like,
a sponge usually, but I just don't want to bring it with me.
I get irked when like those big beauty gurus use like those foundation paddle brushes to put on primer, and I don't know
Oh
why.
my gosh.
It
Jeffree
irks,
Star.
Yes, it irks me so bad, and I don't know why.
He uses like the original like e.l.f. foundation brush that everybody bought at one time, and thought like it was gonna be that thing, and he used it, but it wasn't that thing.
No, it wasn't. And he puts on his like fancy like bougie ass primer.
Yeah, he's like,
with
this $200.
It has real gold in it, and that's why I can't touch it with my fingers. But I'm like, fuck, I need to put primer on with my fingers.
Like my Tarte, like
it's really good.
my Tarte like palette. The mirror is ridiculous, first of all, which is like the selling point, because you usually don't get a Z palette with the mirror.
Yeah.
And like this is a big like
and it's
pan.
cheaper than the Z palettes too.
This is a big pan. I got it for $17 at Macy's, and it's like you can fit a lot of shadows in here.
So I'm gonna be using her eyeshadow. It's the Anastasia pink champagne one. It looks so pretty. It's like kind of pinky, but it kind of has like a taupey purple undertone to it.
Her foiled shadows was like nothing like them.
Honestly, I think Anastasia is my favorite eyeshadow company.
Foiled wise, I'm like, I love her. ColourPop wise, I love a good glitter shadow, because I love glitters from ColourPop.
The Super Shock shadows will never be anything but like pressed
foiled shadows, pressed matte.
Her
like
matte
powder
ones
shadows
are so good too. But you know what? The ColourPop pressed shadows are actually really comparable. They're not as buttery, but they have the same blendability.
Same consistency.
Yeah.
Kind of.
She played High School Musical her entire drive down here.
Yeah, I was like when I rolled up, I was listening to what was I listening to? You Are in the Music and Me.
And then she tried parking on the wrong side of the street.
Yeah, I did, and then I crashed into the curb 2 times. Not that good of a driver.
That was the grossest laugh I've ever heard. I was like, that's why I love using blushes eyeshadow. It's so versatile.
I'm not really a blush wearer, so I don't really try to like. I don't really have any blush palettes or anything because I don't really have like 2 blushes to my name.
Yeah.
I'm bummed they broke one. The Wet n Wild ones, those are like everybody knows.
They're actually
freaking
the
good.
best blushes like ever. It's kind of ridiculous. And
I
they're
know.
like $4.
Simplify it a little bit, because sometimes you'd be going a little wild with them shadows.
Was this a bad choice?
I kind of really like it.
Do you?
And I know when you put mascara on it, it's gonna look
better.
really like.
Do I need something in my waterline? Is that why it looks kind of weird? I never.
Yeah, because
I
you have
never
like a
put
gap.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you put that like when you do that under eye, you gotta do like a little like champagne or a little something in your
I don't
under.
have anything though. It's like pure pink glitter.
I'm ready to see. Oh, it's already. Lauren does a good inner corner highlight.
Thank you. It's like
literally
it
told
used
my
to be
mom
my
this.
thing. Did you really?
I literally was like, Lauren's inner corner highlight is like ridiculous.
In high school, I would like hardly do like eyeshadow, but I'd get like those NYX roll-on shimmers, and I'd put a shit ton of glitter just on my inner corner and like walk around like that.
My makeup in high school, I don't even want to mention, because that was something.
I feel like it's like my makeup's the same as I do now. Like I haven't gotten any better, and it's kind of sad.
I feel like I've gotten a lot better, because I used to wear like the cheapest lipstick I could get, like darkest colors, dark reds, dark purple lipsticks, and I did not look good with dark lipstick. And I would put it all over my mouth, and they were high quality, so they would be patchy all over my mouth. And then I would do half a pound of mascara.
Half a pound.
Like 15 coats of mascara on my top and bottom, and then I would just get this like CoverGirl pressed powder
And stamp it. Okay.
all over my face. That was my foundation. No blush, no bronzer, no nothing, just a full face of powder, mascara, and a dark, nasty, like Wet n Wild, like 99-cent lipstick. That was like, you know how dry the matte ones are?
I don't use matte lipsticks. I hate them.
It was like if you use the Wet n Wild and you know like the mattes are dry, and if your lips aren't exfoliated you can see all the dead skin. That was my look. Loved it.
I actually, like when I first started high school and was like a freshman, I wore a lot of eyeliner, but like not like winged eyeliner. Like I would just like circle my entire eye basically, and that was pretty rough.
You're very fanned. Mine don't curl either. Like mine.
I don't use eyelash curlers because they terrify me. I feel like I just have like a natural curl, or what I do with the mascara one is I kind of push it back so that it dries like up, you know? Look at the difference. I know you can see it from this far away.
It looks like you put eyeliner on almost.
It does. It like almost tight lines. I'm really far ahead of you right now.
I take forever. I tell you, I'm gonna build
I know.
it up.
Martha was like, "How long does it take you to do your makeup?" I was like, 20 minutes, and she was like,
Never in my life. I don't think I've ever taken 20 minutes to do my makeup.
"How long do you take? Like an hour?"
Probably like an hour. I'm gonna do this shade right here from this palette mixed with the orange because I'm not trying to be too extra because I want to do brown lipstick.
I'm thoroughly impressed with this mascara.
Where is it from? YSL?
Yeah, and it makes me really sad because it's not cruelty free, so I don't want to purchase again. But, oh god, just throw it everywhere.
But what? It's really good.
It's really good. Sensitive
My lash line. I wore liquid eyeliner every day in high school. And one day I put it on and I woke up. I took a little snooze, woke up, entire eyelid was swollen. Like I didn't want to go to school because my eye looked so bad. And my parents were like, you have to go. I was like, ugh.
That's like me when I knocked out my own tooth and my mom still made me go to school.
Can you imagine? That's so embarrassing and humbling.
I literally had half a tooth and she made me go to school.
I would have been like, I'm not. But that was a funny time.
Okay, what do you think about this lip? Is it too purple?
I like it.
Do you?
I like it.
This was ColourPop's Finders Keepers, and it's in this little tube because I didn't buy it.
I think I've...
And she's done.
How? That doesn't make no sense. Lauren.
I know, I like film tutorials and like they're 14 minutes long, but I'm only filming there for like
20 minutes.
20 minutes, that's it, yeah.
Yeah. If you don't apply your Super Shock shadows with your finger,
What are
like
you
the
doing?
glittery ones with the finger, then what are you doing?
Only the matte ones are allowed to be
Yeah, the
blended
matte
off the
ones
brush.
are for your creases and
Yeah,
stuff,
I think
but,
it's
like,
weird when people get matte eyeshadows and use their fingers to blend.
That doesn't make no sense.
I don't know.
These are too creamy. I'm gonna do the shop underneath my eye, which is like a red color because we're being extra today because it's Brangoni's birthday. So
This is so funny. How did I finish so early?
I don't know. Everyone go and buy ColourPop eyeshadow because
You honestly need to.
If you don't own any, then what are you doing?
Exactly.
And if you don't like it, it's literally $5 of your like money.
I don't think I've ever gotten a ColourPop product that I didn't like.
Sorry to everyone watching. This kind of is Lauren's channel, but it's me doing my makeup now.
This is Martha's makeup tutorial. Welcome to Martha Bates channel.
Sorry.
Badass fan brushes to contour with.
I saw that on Nikki Tutorial's channel. She's like, my new favorite white no contour. I said, I don't know about that.
I see it getting the job done.
I see it working, but it's just not, like, I'm not
Not for you.
It's not a fan brush person. I literally use it for my eyes, and it's because it just covers my whole eye.
Yeah.
Mascara. Miss Manga is like my drugstore bait, and then my Sephora bait is better than Sex. And I get the smaller tubes because it like prevents it from like
Drying up quick.
yeah.
Because it
And
really
the formula
does.
stays fresh, and it's the same brush. Like, gotta wash that face because my lashes on this side, because I've been sleeping on this side of my face, are like falling off, which is so funny. But you know.
Martha literally took so long, she used up the entire memory card.
And I just finished. Does that look good though?
Mm-hmm.
My lips look juicy, girl.
They look huge.
I'm extra with it. I have lipstick on my fingers.
This is Martha's finished look.
Like eyelashes falling down. White concealer on my chin.
She looked good. Turn to the side. Yes! She looking good.
Took me 2 hours to do.
Okay, this is my finished look. I
Very
did something
pretty.
kind of like pinky and mauve-y.
Very pretty.
Very typical of me.
It's very natural, but also extra on that point.
It's pretty glittery. Like,
Yeah.
I have glitter all over my face somehow. But yes. Okay, guys, so that's it for this Get Ready With Us. It took us like 8 million hours. Mine like really looks like I put makeup on. Martha's look is killing it.
Night
Looks
out.
really good.
Night out. I only do makeup once a month, so I have to be extra.
Super extra. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.